The samsara matrix is not a philosophy, it is a mechanism. Saturn's six-sided storm has been broadcasting a frequency into this reality for longer than history can reach, and that frequency has one function: to keep the living dreamer looping in the soul trap, cycling through the same fears, the same limitations, the same borrowed reality, life after life, loop after loop, until now. Because here's what they never told you about the black cube of Saturn. It has an exit, and you already hold the code to escape the 3D limitation of the black cube. 6 sides, 6 directions, up, down, left, right, forward, back. The geometry of every three-dimensional cage ever built. This is not coincidence. This is the architecture of the Archon energy trap, the black cube. A six-sided matrix construct designed not to contain space, but to contain consciousness itself. Think of it as a supercomputer, one that processes living souls into compliant, looping energy sources. The program called it the natural order of things, Source calls it a harvest machine, and you were routed into it deliberately. Here's how it works. The cube does not run on electricity, it runs on your emotions. Specifically, fear, rage, grief, depression, frequencies that can only exist inside the prison of linear time. Outside the cube, in the timeless field where you are the dreamer, those frequencies have no home. So, the cube manufactures time, and inside time it manufactures urgency, scarcity, and decay. Everything that keeps your electromagnetic frequency low and harvestable. This is the samsara loop, the recycling mechanism. Each cycle, your consciousness re-enters the matrix, carrying less of its original frequency, and more of the cube's carbon imprint. Carbon. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, encoded into the physical form you are currently wearing, your avatar. The number they embedded into your body so you would forget what you are outside the body. The program called this the human condition. The Archon architects called it a perfect closed circuit. But here's what is different about right now. The cube is glitching. Look at the world stage. The script is rewriting itself in real time. The cast is being revealed. The figures that spoke as authorities, the celebrities, the faces, the voices, are being seen for what they are: carbon copies. Organic proxies running automated programming for the harvest system, not living dreamers. Reflections of them. There is a 5,000 to 1 ratio in this simulation. 5,000 reflections for every one living soul with original signal. The Archon system needs that ratio to maintain the coherence. When too many living dreamers awaken simultaneously, the frequency mask stops working. The illusion destabilizes. This is what you are watching on the world stage right now. The veil is not lifting slowly, it is tearing, and the program cannot rewrite the script fast enough to contain it. You are not a spectator of this unraveling, you are the reason it's happening. But here's the dimension beyond the dimension. The cube contains its own exit code. Hidden inside its geometry. The ones who's architected this system never anticipated that a living dreamer would look directly at the structure and, instead of feeling trapped, feel the frequency of freedom encoded within it. The 6 sides are not only a prison, they are a map. Here is the code. The cube can only harvest what believes itself to be inside it. The moment your consciousness identifies as the dreamer, not the dream, the harvesting frequency loses its anchor point. The signal cannot locate you, not because you vanished, because you stopped resonating at the frequency the cube was calibrated to detect. This is mind over the black cube of Saturn matrix, not through force, through frequency. You do not fight the Archon architecture. You withdraw your energetic consent from it. You stop measuring your reality against what the program calls evidence. You stop identifying with the samsara loop as destiny, and you begin dreaming deliberately, assuming the frequency of your living dream before the physical world confirms it, before the fear leaves, before the storm clears, before a single piece of evidence appears on the other side. This is the exit, not in the next cycle, not after you heal everything, right now. You are not ascending to freedom, you are remembering you were never fully captured. The cube was always a test, and the ones who pass it never do so by breaking the walls. They do so by becoming the dreamer who built the door. If you feel this not as an idea but as an inner knowing, comment hidden truth below. The living dream is listening. Gratitude, joy, abundance, health, and prosperity to you.